5. Okay. I probably should have put fuel in this thing first. I'm sure it's got enough oil. Well, no, I'm not sure it's got enough oil. You'll have that. Don't be overconfident, right? Y'all gotta tell me sometime. Get it straight, fatty. That don't look too bad though. And actually, I don't know how much I'm going to use this saw on this particular carving, but I'm going to use it, so might as well stuff it full of stuff so I don't have to stop midstream, right? Nobody likes to stop midstream, do they? But that's sad. So what we got here is we got a deer, or a fawn, deer fawn, cardinal, and a mourning dove, all in the same piece. And we're going to start by digging them out and getting the depth and everything out of them, getting the shape and getting the depth, and then continue on. One thing at a time though. I should have done this before I even got on there. But that's okay. I don't think y'all will be too mad at me, because usually there ain't nobody here for the first 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that. Not usually. All right, take the cart, get it out of the way so I'm not tripping over it. Yeah, just like I thought. Okay. Well, I guess I can take a drink of my beer then and not feel bad, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, fire saw up. We'll start the digging with this long 16-inch. Cut out the easy stuff. That's been on. have to reposition that. But at least that way you get a little bit better idea what you're looking at here. So let's see if I can get that where you can see it. There's a fawn, little fawn with spots. I don't know if you can see it. Here's the head, ears. Then you got cardinal up here, mourning dove up here. In order to dig this all out though, I'm gonna have to go ahead and take it out and flip it over where these are lower. So I'm not reaching up like this. You know, I'm not that good. Hey, y'all be sure and hit the like. Appreciate y'all checking in. Hey, Noel Smith. Yeah, Bitcoin. Yeah, I 10-4. I know a guy named Crypto Savvy. He's a pretty good dude. I like him. I don't know if you know him or not. Yeah, I draw on the wood. Yeah, that's it. No, you do it. You draw it on the wood so that you can see what you're doing. Anyhow, let me move this around and I'll continue. You get an idea. I mean, you can do it out of your head. Bears and stuff like that. But a piece like this, it's like multifaceted. You're better off to draw it out first. Then you know what you're doing. Some guys go as far as to use a projector to project the image on there while they're carving it. I don't have time for all that. Anyway, whatever. That, and if I had a projector out here, yeah, I would really. Gonna have to use a dime tip to get in there. That's it. I can stand this thing back up somewhat. And I'm gonna take it one piece at a time, one animal at a time. That'll be the goal. So I think let's start with the dove. Put him down here. Get him back over here where y'all can see it. Start him up about like that. gonna set something under that, get that up a little higher. These round blocks I'll make pumpkins out of. I can use one of them to prop him up so I ain't coming so close to hitting the jaw of ice. I like these pieces though. I've done a ton of these now over the last couple weeks of these wall pieces. And I just really like them. I don't know. I really, if they didn't sell, I wouldn't care. I'd keep them all. I like them that much. See if I can grip that like that. Kinda. Okay. At least for using that other saw, I should be good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's a time where I give you all a disclaimer. Power tools, including but not limited to chainsaws or any kind of power tool device, should never be used by no one ever under any circumstances, even if you're trained by a trained professional. Just don't do it. Go to Dairy Queen, get a Blizzard. They're really good. Okay, let's see what y'all got. We got a heck of a chat going here. So let me pop in and say hi to y'all real quick. Let's see. Any cool. Hey, man. Hey, that's a good deal. Hello, host. I'm new here, a sculptor. Good deal, my man. Check it out. Let's see. Hey, Buck Ice, dude. That's all right. You can be wherever you want, man. We ain't going to hate you. Let's see. Except for staying off the grid. Now, watch him. He's pretty rough on people. No hate. Everyone is welcome here, except for if you're going to blow the channel up. Yeah, and then, I mean, if you start going, making some crazy noises, like, don't be surprised if they get rid of you, because none of us want to die today. All right, anyhow. How much fuel I got in this baby? I got enough. So it's a dime tip bar, and I'm going to start working on a dove. liking him, but I want to sand him down. I literally want to be pretty much done with one bird before I move to the next one and go from there. So what y'all think? See what we got. Got 28 likes already. Cyrus Lever. What is this? What ASMR is? I don't think so, my friend. Crazy Lady thinks she's hologram. People that pretend she doesn't understand how digital video works. That's okay, man. We get out power tools and we do all kinds of crazy stuff with them. And they would tell you to be sure not to do it. Just watch us. Don't do it yourself. We don't want you getting hurt. If you do get hurt, we don't want you blaming us. So that's why I make sure and tell you, don't use power tools, including but not limited to chainsaws, for any use whatsoever, including what their intended purpose is, even with the training of a professional. Just don't do it. Go to Dairy Queen. All right, let me get a drink here. All right, and I'm gonna sand the dove, curve the dove out before I move to the cardinal. The deer is gonna be the tricky one, and I should know what a deer looks like, and I got it drew out pretty good by a picture I was looking at. And that said, that doesn't mean by the time it's all done that it won't come out looking like E.T., the extraterrestrial. I don't know, because I've never carved a deer before. So I'm gonna see how this goes. Worst thing happened, you look like a turtle, right? Or some other strange object. Uh-oh. I see the worst thing that happened is nobody knows what the hell it is. How about that? You're looking at it, and I'm saying it's a deer, a baby deer, doe, a fawn, little fawn deer, and you guys are like, I can't tell what that is. All right, I'm gonna get out the finger sander and finish that. I appreciate y'all watching. We're up 36 likes already, going pretty good. Hey Elijah, I see you in there, man. Glad to see you. We're doing just one piece at a time. Doing the bird first, then we'll go to the cardinal, or doing the dove first, then the cardinal, then the deer. All right, so the little white dots, I'll probably let the boss lady paint them on, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him a little bit of, this I'd leave smooth, but I'm gonna go ahead and give him a little bit of feather texture. Might as well. 36, hey, appreciate that. Let's check you guys out real quick, see what we got. What is that, Bauer? Yeah, it is. It's not bad though. Angle grinder, same thing, yeah. You probably wouldn't want to leave it out, yeah, in the rain, that's for sure. But yeah, it's in Bavaria. That's for sure, my man. Yeah, Daryl, I say he said it straight, man. Good deal. All right. All right, I'll keep going, y'all. Little bit of feather detail. And then I'm going to move to the cardinal because until we paint it gray and put the little black dots on it and stuff like that, there really ain't much more you can do to it. I mean, I could do the eye, but in the end, I think we'll probably put a plastic eye in there, so I'll probably drill that. But she might want to use a smaller plastic eye. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna jack with it. Uh-oh, wrong tool. Get this fixed. And give this guy some feathers. Good enough. I'm happy with him for now. I'm moving on to the cardinal. So, how's it look? Should I turn this or turn that? Yeah, I'll drag this a little later. I'll do that. Heard that fall. Okay. All right, let's dig this cardinal out with a chainsaw. Go to the little bar. And hope everybody's having a pretty good day. I am. Can't complain. Got up this morning, did a little video for an hour on some doves. Did another little video, made 4 pumpkins. Now I'm making this piece. Really cool, complicated, a little more detail. Fluffy, we'll call it fluffy. How about that? See what we got. If any, cool. Some approach the campaign for decadence. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, Markling, we appreciate that. Be sure to subscribe, my man. Swamp Fox News, you the same. Be sure and subscribe. We appreciate that. I know you're not drinking more coffee. No, you don't know, because a lot of times, my friend, I'll drink coffee when I get home from work about 5 o'clock. But I didn't work today, Daryl. I'll be... Okay, yeah. He's like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I think I'm going to be better off getting the 16, reaching in there. For that. All right. Okay. Back to the dime tip. Man, I appreciate y'all watching. We're already up to 40 likes, going pretty good. Not too bad for being on here in half an hour. Start digging this cardinal. He's already, I can get the tail feathers. Let's clean him up with the angle grinder. But cardinal looking pretty good. Man, I mean, you know, the dove and the cardinal, they're going pretty easy. Maybe this deer won't be so hard, but I'm telling you, I just think it looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt. But at least I'm honest, right? Hey, Elijah. Let's see. All right, good deal, Marklin. We appreciate that. If any, it cool, whatever, some approach camp. Oh, yeah, I've already read all this. Okay. Well, you'll have that, right? All right, y'all, I'm going to keep on going. Seeing this dude down a little bit. Check him out. Y'all be sure to hit the like and subscribe. Our goal was to hit 3,000 subscribers by the 21st. We could hit that today, depending on you people that have not yet subscribed. Because it was like $29.50 something when I got off today. Oh, wrong piece. I need the other, yeah. But anyway, we're going to hit that, you know. Of course, we want to grow our channel. That's why we're on here. Let's do it. All right, let me get the, before I do feather detail, I want to be done with that thing being smoothed out. So I'm going to get the finger sander in there and reach in behind that head and stuff. Make it look better. Not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle. Heck yeah. Appreciate y'all watching, by the way. Pretty awesome. Boy, I'll tell you, I get carried away with this thing and knock that belt off a lot. If I used it 4 or 5 times in a live, I'll knock the belt off of it. See what I mean? That's the way it goes. Put it back on though. Let's see what y'all got. While I'm loosening that, I can be reading up on my. Hey, Milvardo, no, y'all can't. This man probably good, but I can't watch this. I'm sorry, man. It's okay. I get it. It's fine. Hey, Jeremy Mathis, we sure appreciate you subbing too, buddy. Like watching my dad. I got you. I get it, man. Ain't no problem. That's okay. You don't have to get into it. You know, not everybody's going to. That's cool. I'll tell you what. It depends. Whatever that is, MVLL, VRD, let me tell you. And these guys will vouch for this. It depends on what mood you catch me in. Because sometimes you catch me here and maybe I am. Maybe I will sound like your old man. I don't know. Because these guys, they ain't watching me just because I carve stuff. They're watching me because I'm strange. And I say all kinds of goofy stuff. And occasionally, I'll make somebody laugh. And that's why they're watching. I mean, there's all kinds of people that's better than me at what I'm doing. I've only been doing it for 2 years. But I enjoy life. And when you do, it reflects. And other people who enjoy life appreciate that. And they want to watch you and spend their time being entertained by somebody that's got similar thought to them. You know, that's like you don't come here, you ain't going to hear world news. You know what I mean? That's why people are on here, because they don't have to listen to that crap. You know, it's just somebody doing something, enjoying it, maybe being funny every now and then, maybe not being funny every now and then, like today. This morning, I was having a good time, man. It was like party time. This is kind of technical, and I'm a little more focused, you know. But everybody can't get into everything. You know, honestly, to me, this would be kind of like watching paint dry. I have to be doing it. If I'm not doing it, I couldn't watch it either. Maybe MLV, whatever it was, maybe you're the guy that needs to get out and do this stuff. And that's the thing, is people are wired different. My energy level is insane, which doesn't make any sense because I'm overweight, you know, and I'm older, you know. Supposed to be slowing down, having all that, you know, the processed food, taking my, what is it, what chalk fixes, I can't remember, testosterone away, because that's what they want. I mean, they want us to be the weak, down, dumb man so that we won't stand up for ourselves. Anyway, you know, at my age, I probably should be slowing down, but I don't know what the heck. I'm doing pretty good. I guess I just keep going until I can't. Right? mean, it ain't got no eyes. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not complaining. I don't know about y'all. If y'all are complaining, I can't hear it anyway. I can only read it. Let's see what we got. The cardinal's looking pretty good. Other than I ought to give it and the dove some eyes. I don't know. Ah, man. Hey, I appreciate that. If I wish I could read that. If any ick cool. All right, man. I appreciate you saying that, dude. Because I've only been doing this 2 years, you know. Yeah. Good to be a friend to Daryl. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing sculpting. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Now comes the hard part, the deer. And you know what? I just can't not put eyes in them things. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where's the 9/16? Oh, there it is. Actually, yeah. They'll be big eyes, but oh well. He's gonna be Mongoloid giant eye dove. Dude, no way. You can't do that. That's too bad on big. Oh man. All right. They'll still be big, but oh well. Drill them out. And then we'll go on to Bambi. I can give them their mouths. Why not? Well, I'm here, you know. But I'm not going to work on the log or the tree that they're on anymore until I get the deer done. Because that's the more complicated part anyway. Let's give this guy a mouth. Sweet. All right. What do y'all think so far? Let's see. Hey, Wilders 53. Good deal, man. Be sure to subscribe. All right. Hit the like button, too. I'm going to stand this thing out and start digging this deer out. The dove and the cardinal, they are completely done. I'm not going to need any more carding anyway. We'll start digging this deer out. The upper half of it anyway. Oh, what the heck. Somebody coming down the driveway. Hopefully it's a baby boss lady. I thought I heard somebody come down the driveway. Yeah. I heard that. One thing about it, gravel driveway, I heard that a half mile down the driveway. And I'm deaf in one ear. So, yeah, what the heck? That's what happens when you duck hunt a lot. Have you ever made anything Native Americanish? I've made some feathers. Yeah, that's it so far. I've made some feathers. But on one of my things I'm really wanting to make is I'm wanting to make that big Indian chief something like what Ryan Cook just made. That is sweet. I mean, I don't have his abilities, not yet, but that said, I want to try that. I want to make a big Indian chief. It don't even have to look half that good to look good. I mean, that thing he made, it looked like a real person. Okay, start digging a deer out a little bit. I'm gonna start with the shape because we gotta cut this down in general, and until I dig it out, there's no point in cutting the what's supposed to be the part of the tree down until I dig the deer out. So I'll cut his shape out, and then I think before I really get too carried away on carving the deer, I might cut some of this down. But I say that, I may carve the whole deer and then do it. I don't know. Let's find out. How are we doing on fuel on this thing? That's got enough to go for a while. Okay. Not a big deal. I got fuel right here. can't really get that head the way I got this. So I got to flip it over and do it that way, which is good because I think if I do that, I can get the head and the heck, I just realized y'all really couldn't hardly see what I was doing. It's a wonder anybody stayed in there. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. All right, Wilders, man, we appreciate that. That's a good deal. All right, we'll keep on going. Build, break, fix. Oops, whatever. I wonder what you said. All right, my man. I probably screwed something up. Who knows? And didn't even realize it yet. I could have cut the tail off, but you know, if I'd have cut the tail off and just been a fawn that wasn't flagging. But as it stands, I'm trying to make it a fawn. It is flagging. All right, and I'm trying to keep this little piece right here to be an eyelash. We'll see if I'm able to keep it in there or not. It's pretty thin. The way it goes. If it breaks off, it breaks off. But I'm trying to keep it. Okay, let's dig that out. About out. Put some fuel in that baby real quick. Ain't going too bad. Shaping him out ain't going too bad. It's when I get in the face that I can really mongoloid this thing up. We're just gonna have to find out a little bit at a time. All right. Just fuel in it. I love this too because y'all have some of the good, really good chats. Watch me, you chat. Watch me, you chat. It's freaking awesome. Good. Really happy with it. Nobody makes fun of me, calls me fat either. You know, and like the boss lady, you know, she's not out here. She's on the phone talking to her dad, and she come out here and look at this thing, give me a thumbs up. That was it. Nah, she's not doing too good today. She's got RA, rheumatoid arthritis, and some days are good, some days are bad. She takes an injection for it. And it's just the way it is. And sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. And of course, if you're taking the immune blocker, then you're more prone to get sick too. So that don't go too good for her. And she works full time, so, you know, and she's 43. She plugs away the best she can. Let's see. Just about got it. And I'll definitely ought to be able to finish this with about half this tank. It shouldn't take up much fuel. Why don't you take half the tank, finish this carving. It's going pretty good right now. All right, headphones back on and dig that out some more. See if I can catch up with y'all real quick. Yep, nothing else has changed. All right, 58 watching and 50 likes, guys. I really appreciate that. Be sure to subscribing if you haven't already. need to change that, cut that ear out. But that's okay. This is going pretty fun so far. I mean, when I get to the nose and the eyes and all that, I'm sure it could get worse in a hurry, but I broke that eyelash off. I was afraid I'd do that, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. That ain't gonna work, you dummy. What do you think? Okay. Needs to be a lot higher. Can I do it up here? Oh yeah, I can do that up here. It's going so far. Okay. Looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, I'm looking at it. The ears look great. Other than take that line out of there real quick and then stop it. Look at it. Anyway, stop and look at it for a minute. You know, the face, I'm just trying to tackle the face last because that's going to be the hardest. And the ears look pretty good, though. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'll do some more digging on the legs. That gives me time to think about it. So back leg kind of hails out to here and back down. There's a gap here. And then there's this other back leg. So I'm going to dig them out next. Y'all can see it. Yeah. Legs are dug out. Looks pretty good to me. Y'all probably can't really see the depth of the deep. Yeah, you kind of can. It's not too bad looking at it through there. Hey, Jason Hawkins. Hey, be sure to subscribe, man. Eventually, it might work out where you can get one. Freedom Heart Farms. Quite intense chainsaw carving. Good deal, man. We appreciate it. Be sure and subscribe. Okay, I'll keep right on going. Get me another drink here real quick, and I'll tackle the much dreaded face. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, before I even mess with it, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that pointy burr and dig this stuff out and then cut this depth down, and I'll be able to tell. That way I'll still be able to see my lines inside if I get too carried away. Might as well have. I can dig this little shadow of the chest right there out too. That looked pretty good. And yeah, there, that needs cleaned up. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to take that real difficult face work a little bit at a time. No hurry. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, well, kind of looks like a skull. All right. Hey, now look, disclaimer, if that guy from Ancient Aliens shows up with the crazy hair like this, sorry, I thought it looked like a deer, but it does have a little alien-like form, you know? I mean, whatever. I think I can take the depth down, leave the nose just like it is. Maybe I'll shape. Maybe I'll go and shape that too. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna flat disc that. Let's see what I come up with. Can't see why not. Gotta dig it out somehow, right? Let's see what we got. 67 watts and 63 likes. That's pretty awesome, y'all. I appreciate that. I'm about to give it a haircut, like a fade, which I need a haircut. Boss lady, I need to get her to cut my hair. Let's see. Colin. Hey, what's going on, Colin? Glad to see you, my man. Travel your dreams. Hello. Hey, be sure and subscribe, my man. Hey, Jason, thank you. We appreciate that, you guys. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Sand this thing, drop its face down some. And let me get that white one that looks like a jock strap. Oh man, I'll tell you, staying off grid is in there. He'd be getting all excited. Oh, I'm gonna put this different face mask on. I just don't like it because it looks silly. I'll say they all look silly. I don't know. Okay. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle. I'd really say by the time the boss lady puts the paint to it, it'll look pretty good. Let me go ahead and dig it, add these eyelashes over here like I did here, and then we'll go from there. Try to round out them legs and stuff. I got to take this down some, thin it out. And I mean, realistically, you just cut some off. It wouldn't be that big a deal. Okay, let's see how we're going here. But this looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Not too bad, not too good. Kind of in the middle. Take this jockstrap mask off for a minute. What was he wearing? I don't know. It didn't look very good. Looked like something he might have used in high school. What the heck? that's what we're gonna get with that side. Unless we want to give him a couple up above. And they really have them. It's just they lay horizontally to protect the eye. So they really don't look like that. But, I mean, it's a chainsaw carving, you know? Whoop-de-doo. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to try to do this with precision. What's wrong with you? You should try to do this right. We don't know why somebody does this halfway. Silly guy. All right, let's see what we got here. 48 and 64. It's pretty good. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Yeah, Daryl's doing a good job, man. Hey Enoch. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, man, okay. All right. Heck yeah, he don't put up no crap. I'll tell you, Daryl got it down. Roy was the first one that did it. I made a moderator, and he immediately put it to off-grid. I mean, he put it to him. He wasn't taking no crap from him, I know that. But I like off-grid, so, you know. Well, I'll tell you guys, I'm a lot more confident that this is going to be a cool piece now. It's certainly looking like it. Of course, you know, I mean, on here it kind of don't look like 2 minutes to good midnight. Yeah, good. No doubt, my man. That's what you need. You need to bolt it on the side of it. You need 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, and actually you need them to be like 6 by 6. But LBC 562, this isn't live. It's a loop video. Got it. Okay. Hey, who'd have knew? Didn't know. I didn't even know that. Sweet. I'm AI. I'm CGI AI. Baka baka. Okay. All right, let's give this guy some hair. I'm going to leave it to the boss lady to paint the white dots on it, on the fawn. But I'm going to hair it up, and then I'll go ahead and hair most of it up, and then come over and finish this end right here. And then I want to take some of this off too. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, start with hairing him. Not too bad, not too good on the hair. I don't really like it. I mean, who cares? It's Bambi, right? And we're going to paint those eyes instead of, we're going to leave them that deer shape. Instead of putting a fake eye in them, we'll paint them black. Because they're black anyway. They're black as black. I mean, black. But let's see what we got here. Spiky. Oh, what's going on here? A little carving. Yep, man. We got cardinal, dove, deer fawn. And hey, be sure to subscribe, my man. Carl, man, that's a good deal. Hey, I appreciate you. You guys be sure to subscribe. Kai Wan say, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, Malaysia. Okay, MD, Amram, Malaysia. All right, man, we appreciate you checking in too. I'm going to go ahead and do some burning. Well, I got to do this. I got to cut this piece out here. And I'd really like to thin this down a little bit. Not that it's necessarily necessary, but I kind of like to. I wonder how that would sand out. I could sand it and just see what it looks like. If it's a little bit of hump, I miss a little bit of hump. That's not that big a deal. Let me do that a little bit. I'll tell you, I'm going to cut this piece out, sand it off, and then I'm going to put lines in it with the chainsaw just to give the tree some life. But I got to move this way a little bit. Other than that, I think it looks pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle. Something like that. Can I get to that leg? Bring it over a little more. I still got hair of that one leg up. There we go. Okay. Take this off. Get the ear muffins back out. Where the heck did I put them? Where'd y'all put my ear muffs? There it goes. There it goes. Blaming the viewers again. I know one thing, that can's empty. Man, seriously, I lost my ear muffin. You believe that? I'm not gonna go there. Full time. I just folded them up nice and neat and hit them. Put them screwball. See what we got. I think I'm gonna leave this like it is and just go ahead and put some tree line detail through it. And then I want to go back over here and do what I just did there and just give this a little more, it's not too bad back here. It just seemed like there wasn't enough definition right into here. Anyway, we got it. So let me put some tree bark on this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know. What do y'all think? If I burn it, I bring out a little more detail. I burn all these little fuzzies off, these little pieces. So let me do that. Heat her up. Should have lighter in the fire. Yeah, I do. All right. It's hard to be so sleepy. I know I probably not as enjoyable today because I'm working on this serious piece as I was this morning. I mean, I was having a good time this morning. I'll tell you what, I get to looking. I need to fuse a finger sander through here. That's pretty rough. Let me do that first before I burn it. That way I don't have to come back. Let's see where to put it. There it is. But you know, I mean, something like this here, a lot more seemingly technical piece. You know, you're probably gonna have a lot more concentration. Anyway, away it goes. I could make pumpkins and say all kinds of crazy stuff all day long. That ain't too bad. This one took a lot of thought. All right, I'm happy with that. Put this back in the cart. Lighting's still pretty good, yeah. This is the way I got it facing. The sun is to the west. The piece is facing east. Northeast, actually. Let's burn him. Clean this up a little bit. This will be a painted piece, though. Without a doubt, this will be a painted piece. I wonder if I'd try to blow that off. That's kind of caked on there. Yeah, I probably should. Is the blower out here? Where is the blower? It usually stays out. I mean, if Grid was in there, staying off the Grid was in there, we'd have him be the blower, but I don't know that he's in there, so since he's not, let me get that blower. I just want to blow that out. I don't want to have to fight it. If I can find it. I'm not going to spend much time looking. There it is. Yeah, it's a pretty cool piece though. I'm pretty happy with it. First time I ever attempted at making any kind of gear. Not too bad, not too good, somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Get this there. You can see the whole thing before I start burning on it. There you go. Not too bad. Hey, 69 likes, like Grid's mom. All right, awesome. See what we got. Hey, Gleek Gort, glad to see you, my man. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, without a doubt. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, very good, nice, man. I appreciate that. MD Amran, I think. I'm gonna butcher people's names. I don't mean to. Sorry. See, we're here in Redneckistan, and getting to screw these things up. Okay, here's the color. Don't get me wrong. This will be a painted piece. The only thing that's going to be clear coated is the apparent fake tree piece of the wood. Other than that, everything else is going to be painted. That said, I figured burn it. Actually, for the camera's sake, it brings out the lines and the feathers and stuff. That's what's happening here at the dove. I don't know if y'all can see that on there, how much that brought the lines out. Maybe, I don't know. Hard for me to tell, looking at a little screen from so far away. But it did, it really did. I mean, from my perspective, actually looking at it, it really brought it out pretty good. And this one should be the same, although it will be red. But it'll have to dry for a couple days before we can even think about painting any of it. Right in there's a, yeah. There's a thing right there. How about that? There's not in there. Yeah, that brings it out, so it makes it stand out more for video purposes, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this guy. I don't want to screw him up. But I guess if he's gonna be painted, it doesn't really matter. This would be a nice project for the boss lady. And really, other than this, the only other thing I got that I could do yet today is I do have a welcome sign drawn out that I need to carve. It's all down. But I'd rather put some heat to this thing first, just because it makes it stand out more. And I'll make this the thumbnail yet today, as soon as I get done for the day. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it though. I don't know about y'all, but I am pretty happy with it. Come out all right. Especially for the first deer. It'll be painted brown and white, or kind of a brownish red and white. And white spots in, all that good stuff. White tail. Yeah. Slide it that way real quick. And put that light right. In case y'all didn't know what I said a Durka Durka Muhammad Jihad. Not good enough for government work. What do y'all think? All right, check that out. Tell me what you think. Okay, so that is the pre-painted piece. You can't even get the whole thing on there. Okay, there you got it. Okay, y'all like that? What do you think? If you like what we're doing here, be sure and subscribe to Bear and the Boss Lady and check out everything that we put out. All right, there we go with that. I'll use that for a short tomorrow or something. Although these shorts usually don't do pretty good. Yeah, oh yeah, they should, because the backs are kind of hidden back, you know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And the way I cut those edges out and stuff, it's more sharp. They're kind of more faded in there. And yeah, the idea. Hey, Kristen, Tyree, appreciate that. Yeah, be sure and subscribe. We make a lot of goofy stuff here. Hey, MD Emran, the good deal, man. We appreciate that. Enoch, we appreciate that, my man. LC, great job. All right, all of you coming in here. Scott, yeah. What do you do if it cracks during the drying process? Put a little glue in it, paint it, and sell it anyway. Because every chainsaw carving cracks somewhere. It's just the way it is. Anyhow, let me take this down. I'll go ahead and cut that sign. I'll set this over here. And I am really enjoying, so the signs, when I would make welcome signs or go away signs in the past, I would always do them with a gouge, with a round gouging ball. So this whole concept of doing it with the chainsaw is actually new. And I got to tell you, I'm enjoying doing it that way with that dime tip bar. It really makes it nice. I really like it. I don't know, why am I going to shut that off? I'm going to need that if I'm going to cut this sign in, ain't I? So yeah, man, what's wrong with you? Dummy? Redheaded fat guy? Redheaded stepchild? There we go, that'd be the one to say, right? See what we got here. 58 watching and 74 likes. Yeah, I'm cutting this. Okay. Plenty of people watching, why not? I don't know, I'm gonna burn it. I'm not gonna cut the, maybe, I'm gonna leave that tab on there for now. I'll cut it off after I get this initial burn done. And we'll go from there. Burn this dude, sand it. Because I just think they look awesome, too, anyway. And once you can do this, they're pretty cool. I think so. Let's see what y'all got. All right, really not anything. Yeah, all right. Daryl's right. Yeah, be sure to subscribe. Heck yeah. Don't miss nothing that way. And for sure, I'll be on here tomorrow. I might just be making pumpkins, but I'll be on. Monday, Tuesday. Generally, we'll skip Wednesday. And yeah, Monday's a really good day. Hey, I'm done. Look, I didn't cut my C out or my O. So, duh. Retread. What's wrong with you? Yeah. I'm tired. I got a good excuse. All right, there we go. Not that it was hard to fix, right? Uh-oh. You might mess my signal up. You ain't getting out that way. Boss lady's trying to get out of here in a car, go somewhere. And the way I had her car parked, she's having to be creative. Where you going, grocery store? Huh? Oh, okay. Sure. All right, love you. How about that? Getting there. Fun part sanding them. When it pops, I mean, that's what's really cool. When that comes out, how good it looks once it's done. You just cut the white off the tops of the letters. Although there's a dip in the M that's going to be a little tricky trying to get it out. But I can get it out, I think. If not, I'll just chuck this thing and make another one. It ain't that big a deal. See how this sands out, and then I'll cut it, and then I'll have to just burn the tips, and then I like to put little ridges on the end. I did one, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Maybe it was this morning. Heck, I don't remember. All right, let me cut that off, see how it looks. Because we're gonna have to cut this off there, shorten the length and stuff. Man, 56 watts, and that's pretty good for no more than I'm doing. Hey, appreciate it, Colin. All right, I'm gonna sand this. I know I like this deal with the deer and all that. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. For some easy to please, that's probably what I did. Okay. try that with the singing camera. Okay. That part's a little goofy, but you know what it says. So let me go ahead and cut that off before I get too carried away. And then I can go back and touch it up. That way if it cracks or something and breaks in half, then it just kind of is what it is, you know? This is my welcome sign. It's very nice. I thought I would share it with you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, anyway. So these little touch up here were split. Burn that. And then I like putting these little lines in it. So I'm going to do that real quick. Hey, look at that. Ain't that fancy? All right. Sweet. I almost thought that was supposed to go like that, right? I appreciate y'all watching. I mean, one thing about it, I mean, we keep living and y'all keep watching. That's awesome. Can't complain about that a bit. I guess that's what's supposed to happen, right? Something along that line. I'm just some guys, only been doing this for 2 years. But, you know, I got the balls to get on here and do something I ain't very good at in front of people. And sometimes things don't go all that great. And I just say, hey, things didn't go all that great. Don't make no excuses. Just kind of is what it is. I say, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, and where do you tell me? Y'all go to work every day. Who says anymore, I don't know what I'm doing? Everybody else says, something goes wrong, it's not my fault. Not everybody, but quite a few people. It's not my fault. Or, you know what I mean. Something along that lines. And, you know, hey, I ain't that good. I'm the first one to tell you, I'm just not that good. I don't have, pride's not an issue. And that's something that, you know, if you have a lot of it, let go of it. It's not going to do you any good. You're not going to get in the kingdom of God if you have a lot of pride either. I just gotta dig out that M A little bit with the finger sander. Let me get that out and do that real quick. Right quick, right. Hurry up, fat guy. My food's getting cold, right? Let's see. See what we can do right here. Yeah, that came out all right. Welcome. Welcome. Blank. That wood's too thin to put something on the back because I have had it suggested and thought about it before. Actually, no, I did make one. The bear I made for Mike Comer, I did a video back there in the early spring, and he wanted it two-sided, so I made a thick sign, and it said, go away on one side and welcome on the other. Couldn't tell you what he has out. He'd tell you that. He's a fun guy. Good dude. Known him for a long time. Not too bad. All right, y'all. Well, hey, as much as I hate to do it, I mean, there's freaking 60 people watching right now. Some fat guy make a sign that says welcome. And I mean, how awesome is that? Either that or poor y'all, because they ain't better content than me on here. That could be too, right? But hey, y'all have a good day. We will catch y'all tomorrow, probably around 6 o'clock. Everybody have a good night.